Arsenal's perfect storm. Bruno deal close, Arteta stunned, and Man City hit with huge blow. Forget the transfer rumours for just a moment, because what Mikel Arteta has just revealed about his Arsenal squad might be even more exciting. After winning the Premier League, after reaching the Champions League Final, after many of these players spent their summer battling at the World Cup, you'd expect fatigue, you'd expect complacency, you'd expect a team satisfied with what they've already achieved. Instead, Arteta says this Arsenal squad has come back better than ever. And just when things couldn't get any better for the Gunners, Manchester City have been dealt a potentially huge blow ahead of the Community Shield. This could be the perfect start to Arsenal's title defense. Let's get into it. Welcome back, Gooners. If you're passionate about Arsenal and want the latest breaking news, transfer updates, match analysis, and everything happening at the Emirates, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and turn on notifications because you don't want to miss what's coming this season. Now let's dive straight in. Winning a league title changes football clubs. Some teams celebrate for too long, others lose their hunger. History is full of champions who became comfortable after reaching the top. That was always going to be one of the biggest questions surrounding Arsenal this summer. Would success make this squad relax? According to Mikel Arteta, the answer is a resounding no. Speaking after welcoming his players back for pre-season, Arteta admitted he has been genuinely surprised by what he has seen. Not because of flashy skills, not because of new tactics, but because of the players' mentality. He revealed that every single player returned in outstanding physical condition. In fact, he believes they are in even better shape than before. Think about that for a second. Many Arsenal players had barely finished representing their countries at the World Cup. Others had enjoyed the shortest off-season imaginable after a grueling campaign. Yet they still returned looking sharper, fitter, and more determined than ever. That tells you everything about this squad. Arteta believes this isn't happening by accident. He says it's proof that Arsenal's culture has completely changed. According to the manager, the players aren't just turning up for training. They are asking questions. They are looking for ways to improve. They are constantly searching for the next level. That's the mindset of champions. And perhaps more importantly, it's the mindset of a team that doesn't want just one Premier League title. Arteta spoke about seeing the energy in their bodies, the determination in their eyes, and the incredible desire to go again. Those aren't just encouraging words. Those are signs that Arsenal are refusing to stand still. Last season was never meant to be the destination. It was only the beginning. That's exactly the mentality elite teams like Real Madrid have shown for years. Win one trophy, then immediately focus on winning the next. If Arsenal can maintain that mentality throughout the campaign, there will be an even bigger challenge for every club in England and Europe. As Arsenal continue preparing for the new season, they've also received some encouraging news ahead of the Community Shield. Manchester City midfielder Rodri could miss the match after undergoing minor surgery. The Spanish midfielder only recently helped his country win the World Cup and once again showed why many consider him one of the best midfielders in world football. His absence would undoubtedly be a significant setback for City. Rodri has been the heartbeat of Manchester City's midfield for years. He controls the tempo, breaks up attacks, and often dictates how City play. If he isn't available, it could hand Arsenal an early advantage in the first major fixture of the new season. However, it's not entirely one-sided. Arsenal are also dealing with concerns of their own after losing William Saliba ahead of the new campaign. So both sides have important players unavailable. Even so, Arsenal will see this as an opportunity to begin the season on a positive note and add another trophy to the cabinet. When you put today's stories together, a very clear picture begins to emerge. Arteta isn't managing a squad that's satisfied. He's managing a squad that's obsessed with improving. The players have returned fitter, hungrier, mentally stronger. And now Arsenal have the chance to begin their season by lifting another trophy. The Community Shield won't decide the Premier League title, but momentum matters. Confidence matters, and sending a message to one of your biggest rivals before the league even starts could be priceless. If Arteta is right about the mentality inside this dressing room, the rest of the Premier League should be paying close attention because this Arsenal team believes its story is only just beginning. Now I want to hear from you, Gunners. Do you think this Arsenal squad is even stronger mentally than the team that won the Premier League last season? And if Rodri misses the Community Shield, does that make Arsenal favourites to lift the first trophy of the season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss any breaking Arsenal news, transfer updates, or match analysis. Share this video with a fellow Gooner and let's build the biggest Arsenal community on YouTube. Until next time,